Hey there, good looking. Join me for this ab HIIT cardio workout. We'll start the first half of the workout standing, getting our heart rates up, and then move down on the mat for our second set to really hit those abs and low back muscles for you. And this is day 14 of our Unstoppable Challenge. Hello, challengers. All right, no equipment is required for this one, guys. However, if you are on a hard surface, I do recommend a mat. All right, let's go get warmed up. Hi there, let's get ourselves warmed up. Before we get going, if you have a watch, make sure you click HIIT workout. I just remembered before I started. So remember to hit that watch. All right, let's start with some arm circles. So as I mentioned in the intro, we'll start off with the first half, getting those heart rates of ours up there. There'll be some high impact with low impact options showing up there. We've got the first half standing and then the second half on the mat. Last 3, 2, 1, let's take it into a squat. As we do, the arms reach out. Good. Knees track with toes. Now, ideally, you want your feet about shoulder width, but some of you might feel a bit more comfortable with a little wider stance. See what works for you, but we want those knees tracking with the second toe, and then you're hinging from the hip and pushing your tush rear, all right? Almost like you're going to sit in a chair that's never going to be there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into a side-to-side tap. Let's add the arms. We will be doing jumping jacks in the workout, so this will be your low-impact version. Good, getting those heart rates up, working out those lateral hip muscles of ours. Let's go for another 10 seconds. 1 more each side. Excellent. All right, now take the one leg out. I want you to inhale, exhale, touch the toe, switch up. Inhale, reach it, exhale, push the hips back, reach for the toe. We're dynamically stretching the front leg and the hamstring. So feel free to bend your back knee as you bring the hands down to your toe. Extend, drop, 2 more. Extend, drop, 1 more. Excellent. All right, so we got some knees up, and then we're going to take the other knee like so. Perfect. Working into hip flexors, a little bit of coordination as we try to figure out the arms and the legs. Did it take you a couple of beats? Keep the chest lifted, and let's pick up the tempo a little bit. Good. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Take it to a side lunge. Good. Now we're going to pick up the tempo a little bit more as we finish off, and we're getting closer to the actual workout. And that's how a good warm-up should be. Starting a little lower intensity, working your way up to working intensity by the end of the warm-up. Now, at any time, you guys, you feel like you need a longer warm-up, push pause, do another video, or start another video, and then move into the workout. Now, our first round of standing exercises, we got 7 of them, 2 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So not a lot of rest, but we want that because we want to keep those heart rates up. Good. Let's go. Last 4. Pick it up. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right. Grab a quick sip of water. We start, as I said, a jumping jack. There'll be a low impact version, but we already demoed it, really, so you know what you're doing. Or a high impact. We're going to get busy in about 10 seconds. So, march it out. You ready? Jumping jack. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. Good. Land soft. Perfect. If you're doing the high impact with me, we're testing out the sports bras. I've yet to find the perfect sports bra, so if you've got one that you love, please drop a comment below. I want to hear. 2 more. All right, take yourself wide for me. We're sinking down into a sumo squat. We've got a pulse, and then we drive up off the heels. Pulse, drive up. Let's go. Now remember with our squat pattern, right? Knees track with toes, hip hinge, bum back, chest up, head up. Okay, good. I'll stop nagging. Now, you want to make it harder? You can definitely add a jump if you'd like. Can also pick up the intensity by going a little faster. Couple more reps. We're going to keep working the lateral hip with some speed skaters. Time. All right, so we're going to take it, speed it. All right, you can go low impact, right? So you're not jumping like I'm going to be doing. Ready, set, let's go. Cutting side to side. Come on. Pick it up. Good. Feel those outer hips. Feel those glutes. Land soft with that knee. Good. Take it a little wider if you can. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, march it out. All right, deadlift. So single leg deadlift. And then the other side. Extend the arms out to help you with your balance. You want a little more. Extend, drop knee. Hup, hup. So I'm jumping as I switch legs. And my balance is going all over the place. Hopefully you're doing better than I am. So you got the 2, right? You don't have to do the jump. Start out how I started. Stay there if you'd like. Or jump it if you want. All right. I'd love for you to mirror me. So we're going to bring this leg up and drive it across, okay? Really work those obliques. Add a twist if you're able to. If that doesn't work for you, you'll just come straight up and down, right? Know what you can and can't do. Other leg is soft. Come on, drive it up. It's low impact, but it doesn't mean it's easy. I want you to keep that heart rate up. Let's go. Last 3, 2, 1, march it out. All right, we got the other side, okay? So same thing, twist it if you can. If not, go straight up and down. Ready, get set up, 3, 2, 1, go. Softness in the knee. Beautiful, come on, drive it. Reach it. You got this. Last 3, 2, 1, march it out. All right, we're gonna pretend we have the skipping rope, and I want everybody to try a little impact, okay? So it could be little or side to side with me. So it's either a little or big. Keep moving those arms though. That imaginary rope doesn't get around our heads by itself. Now I'm being a little strict with the jumping because asking you to do it even though you may not always jump, because our bones need jumping every so often. So if you got it in a controlled manner, you're good to go. This is our last exercise of the series. All right, we got jumping jack. You can follow low impact mini me there, but your rest is over. Now let's go. We got one more round, crew. We'll grab some water and then hit the mats and hit those abs. Come on. Power up. March it out. Woo! All right, we're going wide with that squat. So it's a sumo squat. That means our toes turn out. Squat, pulse. Good, now drive up off the heels. Or add a jump. If you commit to the jump, stick with it. We've only got this one round left, okay? Come on. One more. Woo-hoo! That one can get the thighs, can't it? I love it. Speed skaters. Now you've got that option. You can go a little lower impact, okay? Or pick it up. Make it harder, go longer. Cut it. Sink a little bit deeper. Good. Chest up, head up, look at me. Thank you. We're skating. We got that deadlift pattern coming up. It's gonna give the knees a bit of a break. Woo. Now, the deadlift, remember switching and hopping, that foot's optional. Let's start with the deadlift. Ready? Stabilize the knee is soft. Now, you want to stick it before you extend that leg behind you. Last few. March it out. Whew. All right, you're mirroring me, okay? Your right leg, we're driving, adding the twist if that feels okay for you. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, reach it across. Or straight up and down. Pick it up. Leg's gonna tap behind you slightly. Other knee is soft. 3, 2, 1. March it out. Whew. Oh. And the one that stays on the ground, that one is burning, right? Good. Ready, set, go. Less than a minute left. Come on. We get a whole 30-second breather, and then we'll move down on the mat. Pick it up. Let's go. Last 3, 2, 1. March it. All right. This is our rope skipping. So everybody's doing this, and then you're either doing it small or side to side, a little bigger. Great job, you. Our knees are soft. We're landing soft. We're pretending someone lives directly below us and we are respecting that. Maybe someone does. And they will be very thankful for you doing it quietly. Woo! Bravo, grab a quick sip. Okay, now, I never mentioned this in the intro. We're doing a mountain climber for our first exercise. So if you find you want to elevate the ground with your chair or bench or coffee table, please do so. We're going to be on our hands. So if you find that you have sensitivity in the wrists or shoulders, I recommend that. All right, let's head down, everybody. Wrists under shoulders, either elevated or full plank, and drive the knee in. Fingers are spread. Take a look at the top of your mat. Now we got the same thing, crew. 7 exercises, 2 rounds. Yep, it's just non-stop fun on this workout. Woo! We move into Supermans in 10 seconds. You got this, come on. Time. Woo! Take her down. Everyone can do this one. Chin in. Everything lifts. Upper and lower body. Balance on the belly. Go. Once you've seen me, let's take a look down at the mat. I know, not very interesting for you, but your neck will appreciate it. lift up as high as it feels comfortable, trying to lift both the lower and the upper body at the same time. Working your low back extensors. One more. All right. On your back, we have a toe touch crunch. Crunches aren't your jam. Take a look. I'm doing a plank. And you can do it from the knees to modify. Otherwise, toes up. Toes flexed, legs up. And let's reach for those toes. Breathe. Breathe. Or plank. This time on the forearms, making it easier on your wrists. And on the knees, if you want to tone it down even more. Time. Woo. All right, if you can't crunch, you're going to do a seated V-sit. Take a look at mini-me. Everybody else, I want your legs to be out on a 45. Good. Now, as you bring your knees in, we exhale and crunch the upper body up. Extend. So when we extend those legs, we're not letting that low back pop right off. It's going to come off a little bit, but then we're using our abs to anchor it. Last couple of reps. One more. All right, side plank. Choose whatever side. All right, stay on that bottom knee for me because I've got some fun to do once we get up there. Get up into side plank. Good. Now for those of you that can crunch, join me. Those of you that are unable to crunch, you stay in a side plank. Now my top leg here is not coming to the floor at all. I'm going rib to hip as I stay upright on my side plank. Last 10 seconds, moving into the other side. Come on. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Whew. All right, other side. So again, if crunching isn't your jam, you just hold a static side plank like this. Everybody else with me, but we're not letting that top leg hit your ground. Great job. You're going to feel your hips as well. And then that bottom elbow run under your shoulder. And you're smiling. You're having a good time. Deep down. One more. Time. All right. You got bicycle crunches. If crunching isn't for you, watch Mini-Me. She's doing a bridge. Or if you just need a break from the crunches and want to join Mini-Me, go for it. Mini-Me would love to have you. If you're with me, we're extending that leg, hovering just a couple of feet off our ground. Exhaling as we lift and twist. Now this is our last exercise. We take it back to our mountain climbers for one more round. All right, so remember that mountain climber, okay? Elevate your hands if you need to. It makes a world of difference, so give it a try. Wrists under shoulders for everybody and drive the knees in. Going as fast as you can. Now take your gaze above the top of your mat. Bum is down. Time. Whew. That one gets the heart rate up again, doesn't it? Okay, we're moving into those Supermans, both upper and lower body lifting. Chin is in, arms are up, and go. Working all those extensors in the low back. Try to keep the feet close together. And then, as I said, chin is tucked in. Time. All right. Toe touch crunch or Forearm plank from the knees or toes. Let's flex those feet if you're with me. Ready? Reach it. Reach it. See my nice white runners? Yeah. And then I have a big paw print on my left one. Yes. My rotten German Shepherd, George, as he was coming in this afternoon, he stepped right on my foot. And his paws were all dirty. I know I have such a rough life, don't I? I don't know how I do it. What's next? All right. If you're unable to do crunches, you're going to hold the V-sit. Otherwise, everyone, legs out, and then bring them in and crunch up. The suffering that I do. I was ticked off, though. Oh, wow. This one, you know, if you haven't felt your abs yet, this one will make you feel your abs. Side plank coming up. Whew. Oh, and not soon enough. That one sucked, okay? I'm just going to be brutally honest. Not a fan of that one, but that means I need it then. Let's go into that side plank. If you can crunch, you add that crunch. Top leg never hits your ground. Can you believe this workout's almost done? I know. Don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think this workout's pretty damn good. Last one. And other side. Okay, elbow under shoulder. Yeah, okay, cool. Come on up. Remember, if you can't crunch, you just hold. Ready? Go. One more. Woo! All right. Last exercise, bicycle crunches. You don't want to do them. You're going to do bridges with mini-me. Ready? Let's get set up and go. Last 30 seconds of work, everyone. Time. Woo! All right, everybody. Let's take it into a full body stretch here. Bravo, by the way. Okay. Let's stretch a little bit into the hips and legs. Left ankle over right thigh. Pull in and hold. Back of the neck is long. Remember, for those of you that have been with me, this is your first workout with me, the best way to really perfect this stretch is whatever knee you're pulling in towards you. So in our case, our right knee, you want that knee to line up with the outside of the right shoulder. You still have both back of your hips on your mat, so you're not rolling onto the right side. But what we're doing is we're creating a little bit more external rotation into the left hip by moving the right side a bit. All right, let's take the other side. Now I find this one, some people are quite tight. And if that's you and you've got that front of your throat really exposed, I want you to place a pillow under your head. If you have your husband or your boyfriend joining me, 90% sure he's going to need a pillow under his head. I'm not trying to stereotype. It's just 30 years of teaching group fitness. Men tend to be quite tight in this area, and then they really got to use their upper body to try and get the stretch, creating this out of alignment for their neck. So scoot a pillow under your head. All right, let's move into side body. I want you to come down onto the left knee, so you won't be mirroring me. Arm over and reach up and over and push the hips to me. So we've got this left wrist under the left shoulder, and then I want you to squeeze the hips and bring this top arm so it comes over the bicep, not in front of you. And that's going to give you a side body stretch, side hip stretch, and for our purposes, stretch into the obliques that were trained and the hips that were trained for the first half. This is an area that causes me a lot of grief right through here, little muscle called the TFL. So I really find that this helps release it. All right, let's do the other side. So we want knee under hip, wrist under shoulder, reach that top arm up. And pay attention. Each side could feel differently. These are things just to observe. If you treat your body right, she or he will treat you well as well. So your first step is listening to your body. We stopped doing that a long time ago, didn't we? So I just need you to tune in. If something feels good, hang with it. If something doesn't feel right, let's find a way so it feels good again. And release. All right, we did it. Thank you so much. And if you're watching this in real time, happy Valentine's Day. I will see you tomorrow for day 15, or for anyone else, I'll see you in the next workout. Have a wonderful day. Bye.